Hello everyone, my name is Joseph McCray, and today I'm presenting my 3 questions. My first question is, explain how learning and understanding the public speaking process will help you in your public, professional, and personal life. Well, learning the public speaking process will help communicate with others better and make conversations way easier. Public speaking has its areas where some parts can be really tough, but once learning these couple of steps, you could be a pro. Practice is the key of being good at public speaking. Repeating yourself over and over again so it sticks to your brain is one of the ways to perfect your public speaking. Also, watching yourself speak into a mirror helps a lot. Next, we have to make sure you have your research done. This is a very important part of speaking, making sure your information is right and having reliable sources. Also, making sure your voice is nice and loud for your audience. Being too quiet could affect how people preview your speech and yourself as a person. All these traits are keys to becoming an amazing speaker. If you follow these and practice each one, you won't be disappointed once your time comes. Once you have perfected all these methods, you should be in a great position to speak in public, professional, or personal life. My second question I chose was, how does the way you approach your introduction affect your confidence as a speaker? Approaching your speech the right way could impact how people look and interpret your speech. Making sure you have a strong introduction that can reel your audience is very important. The introduction is the most important part of the speech. Having a great first impression with your audience can set the tone of how the whole presentation is going to go. Make sure you introduce yourself to the audience before you start the presentation. Also, make sure you have a good opening line by asking a question in your introduction. Just by adding these items to your speech could boost your confidence levels a lot. By following the ways I said are keys to a proper and successful introduction. Making sure you catch your audience's ears and being confident you will nail your next introduction and presentation. My third question I chose was, explain how a speaker should use pitch, volume, rate, and pauses to effectively deliver a speech. A speaker should use pitch, volume, rate, and pauses in their speech. These methods are ways to show the audience of your presentation that you can change the tone of certain parts of your speech. Here are the ways you can apply these in your presentation. The volume of your speech is a very important part of your presentation. Being too quiet could give your audience a bad taste in their mouth, with them having to ask you to speak louder and messing up your groove, so always be loud. Don't be afraid of who's watching. Take a deep breath and relax and start talking. Pausing at the right times are major. Letting your audience understand your topic and giving a 5-second break in between major points in your speech so the audience can process the information. To conclude, the pitch, volume, rate, and pause are huge parts of the speech. All of these parts in making speech what it is. The volume and pitch, or how you speak, is the way your viewers are going to look at you through the whole speech. Pause helps the audience process information. Going too fast could confuse people. Thank you so much.